In 1981, September 26, a young girl named Serena Williams was born in a city called Saginaw, located in Michigan. Since that day, the world has not been the same. This girl went to the world to revolutionize it, especially in the tennis viewing. Serena was simply built for this sport and has performed perfectly throughout her amazing career. She has announced that is very likely to retire by the end of the US Open later in September, so let's take a look at her trajectory since she started competing. Williams started competing when WHE was only 14 years old at 1995. She didn't win any titles in her first years playing professional, but then 4 years later she won her first title and also achieved a big one, the US Open. In that occasion, Serena Williams defeated the Swiss Martina Hingis in the final by 2-0. Serena started to be known in the world as a prodigy. Then, 3 years later, the American won simply 3 Grand Slam titles in a row, the French Open, Wimbledon and US Open, all of them defeating her older talented sister Venus Williams in the final. Serena started to collect Grand Slam titles, and throughout the years she achieved so many more Grand Slams and also gold medals. By the end of 2016, Serena had 22 Grand Slams titles in her bag and also 4 golden medals, 3 of them in doubles with her sister. The singles one she took was against the Russian Maria Sharapova, in which she destroyed her in the final, including bageling her. Then the year's 2017. The Australian Open final is placed, Serena Williams against Venus Williams. Would Serena be able to break Steffi Graf's Grand Slam title record and become the most Grand Slam winner in the Open era, including men and women? And as we know, she did it. Serena beat Venus in straight sets in a very peculiar final in which she was actually pregnant of her first daughter, Olympia. That day for sure was special to Serena and also for all of her fans. She broke a record that no one thought would be broken someday, but as we said before, she came to this world to revolutionize it. Since this day, Serena had her daughter and then came back playing tennis. She still was very good ranked and achieved other Grand Slam finals like Wimbledon and US Open 2019, but eventually she lost both finals to Simona Halep and Bianca Andreescu. Unfortunately, Serena wasn't able to win another Grand Slam, but she still get a chance to equal Margaret Court record in the US Open, probably her last event before she retire. Do you think she can win it as Barty did? As a last dance before retiring? We really do expect that to happen, but we know how tough it will be, especially with the level of some players at the moment like Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, Elena Rybakina, and Bianca Andreescu. Even if she loses the match that she still plays, she will always be our favorite, our queen, our personality. The girl who changed everything for tennis. The women that made the impossible possible for a lot of people. The mother that inspires us every day, every week, every month, and every year. You still have a lot to achieve on this life, Serena, and you do deserve the best. Your family is so fortunate to have some special like you in the family. You are such an inspiration to all of the world. We are not ready for this, Serena, but we all know it is the best for the moment. We will for sure miss you in the courts doing what you most know to do. We wish you a good retirement, Queen. You will be forever in our hearts. Thank you for everything.